Hey, what's up? You're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, out here at Safari Sam's, and we're here with Shattered Faith. What is your name, and what do you do in Shattered Faith?
My name is Spencer, and I'm the singer.
Brandon, and I play guitar.
Bob, play bass.
Michael Edward Shelbourne, I play drums.
Steve, I play guitar.
Tom, guitar.
Wow, so it seems like you guys have 3 guitar players. What's up with that?
We toured, and we had to split the tour, and so Tom did the first half of the tour, Steve did the second half of the tour, so for the last 2 local shows we said, let's let everybody play that made this tour come together. Everybody's on stage that did the tour and made it happen.
So has that ever happened with the 3 guitar players at one time?
Never, not
Last
yet.
night.
Last night was
Last night, yeah, it was the
At
first
Alex's
one.
bar with Channel 3, yeah.
Have there ever been any bands that have had more than 2 guitar players?
Yes.
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner and Dwayne Peters Gunfight.
And Dwayne Peters' paper towel dispensers.
Yeah. Dwayne Peters' Belt Buckle Factory also had it.
Interesting. And I thought Shattered Faith would be the first band with 3 guitar players.
If you back it up, we could just say we're the first ones, and you could
Yeah, I'd like to reverse this interview.
We were the first of the 3 guitar players that matter. Yeah.
That sounds more like it. You know, I noticed you two, Tom, and I don't remember your name again.
I'm Tom.
Tom and Steve is what I don't remember. Yes. From Final Solution. How did you guys end up in Shattered Faith, or playing for Shattered Faith?
It's a long freaking story.
Give us the cliff notes.
Well, me and Spencer played in a band called 4-Volt Main. They turned into the Main, and we've always stayed friends and fucking jammed together. So when Shattered Faith had a spot open, I jumped in.
Carrie couldn't do the shows. Tom would fill in for Carrie.
And then Steve joined because our other guitar player, Denny, couldn't do the tour, gave us 2 days' notice that he couldn't do it, and so we had to pick up the last half of the tour. So Tom and Steve got together, and Steve picked up the material and has done great. He brought the tour all the way.
And then on his own, like, while we're on tour, he's learning the song, so he just, like, jumped in. His second time with us was a show in Brooklyn.
First night was a show in North Carolina.
Yeah, trial by fire because one guitar player was out, down for the count.
Yeah. The man's ruined.
Called Thunderbird.
Thunderbird Blues.
And now we're talking about tour this and tour that. What tour are we talking about?
Tour.
The tour. Yeah, and we got corrected in North Carolina. It's a tour.
Let's all say it. Yesterday.
Tour. Yeah. So it's Shattered Faith's first U.S. tour. Tour in 2008. We were regional. We'd never been to the East Coast, and this year we decided to go all the way. So we went to Brooklyn, Boston, and back. 24 cities in 24 days.
Wow.
The last day.
No breaks, no
day off.
No day off.
No showers. No sleep.
Showers, no sleep.
Fucking man.
Probably like 18 states. How many states did we do? Do you know?
We did eat good. We had pizza and hoagies.
I gained weight. I got fat on that.
I gained like 15 pounds on this tour, but now I'm back on cheese crackers, so like I'm going steady.
We'd like to thank all the ladies across the country for making it.
Yeah, we would. We'd like to thank Mandy Bushy, the North Carolina girl, the fucking dancer at Club Neo.
Yeah.
The bartender at a couple places.
Yeah. We like Blelvis. We'd like to thank Elvis and Blelvis.
Yeah, Elvis and Blelvis.
Yeah,
and Dewey.
Dobbs.
Thanks, Dewey.
Thanks, Cox.
What's that place called? Dobbs? JC
Dobbs.
Dobbs. Elvis at JC Dobbs treated us the best.
Hats
If
off.
you're gonna go anywhere, talk to Elvis at JC
Hey,
Dobbs.
let's give a look out, man, to Elvis.
Right.
Elvis!
1, 2, 3.
Look out, man!
Yeah.
So have you guys played one show every single day on this tour?
Yes.
Yeah.
No breaks.
So how's that working out? How has it worked out, or hasn't it?
Well, Spencer did most of the driving, so he was doing the overnight. After we played a show, we would leave right after the show for the next city, drive overnight, try to catch a couple hours sleep in the van, and then
After
play.
like about 2 weeks, my dad's throat was bleeding and he kept singing.
So which one's your dad?
Huh?
I'm his dad.
Oh, and that's what we should say.
My condolences.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, Brandon is Spencer's son, and that's what made this tour really something special because Spencer's son is playing guitar. And it's been great. He got to play on stage with Kerry from the U.S. Bombs and Bad Luck Charms in New York. And Kerry, friends of all of ours, went to school with him. He taught Brandon guitar early on.
Yeah, me and Kerry started Shattered Faith. We were the first two that was like our band, and then Bobby and Denny came in later. We went to high school with them, and they were in the high school band that was cool when we were kids in the 70s. And like so they me and Denny were in a class in college, and we decided to jam, and then Shattered Faith went from a 4-piece to a 5-piece. Now it's a 6-piece. Next year it's gonna be a 7-piece. We're gonna add some. Actually, it's gonna be a 9-piece because we're gonna add 3 black female backup singers.
And the guy that just dances and sings backups like the dude in the Boston.
That plays the kazoo
With the melon
very
head.
well.
Yeah.
The melon-headed midget's got to be in there.
And I want an animated fork that plays theremin. Like, it's got to be alive, though.
It's gonna be an alto kazoo, you know.
I'd rather have a tenor.
This is our tour.
And he's showing me his super sophisticated phone that has the tour dates.
And so that's what we're talking. We're talking just fucking day after day after day. Get in the van. Let's go, girls.
It's pretty cool though. After this tour, I was able to get an iTar, and it's fucking rad. You know, I just stand there, it plays the whole fucking song for me. It's fucking awesome.
I just turned the van in this morning, and that thing smelled freaking ripe. Let me tell you.
It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't my fault. But we got a brand new van. It had 2,000 miles on it, and we put 10,000 miles on it.
And ruined it completely.
21 days. No, we didn't ruin it.
I'm just kidding.
So whose idea was it to start this regional tour with no breaks?
This guy Dave Harrow threw it out there, and we said, well, you know, let's.
Dumb enough to take it?
Well, no. Well, let's see what happens. Like, see if there's an interest. If we can get guarantees, blah blah blah, and what it started out to be and what it ended up being were kind of two different things. But fuck, I'll be 48 at the end of the month. I figured I better do it now because I'll probably be dead. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Might as well get it out there. See if people really do give a shit about the band outside our little area. Because you know you hear people say, oh yeah, Shattered Faith, blah blah blah. Well, they don't give a shit about our band outside of our
We
area.
should all be honest. We all have a death wish. We're trying to kill ourselves. Didn't work out, so we're gonna go to. We're gonna. We're gonna.
Find the clip big enough.
Okay, dude, you get a race, alright?
Yeah, we need some great punch or something, you know, spike.
Yeah.
But I will say that Jesus Christ did get us to a few of the destinations because I was driving and I don't know how he got there.
So
He was sitting in Sadhu's lap.
So whose idea was it also to have your son or your father be in Shattered Faith?
That was we found out that Kerry wasn't going to be able to do it kind of early on.
They asked about 100 guitarists, and they said no, and I was the last guy in line, so they had to take me.
I wanted to say I wanted Brandon. I kind of wanted Brandon. Actually, I totally wanted Brandon to do it, but I didn't want to say anything. So Bobby kind of said, "Hey, what about see if ask Brandon if he'd do it." I go, I'll ask him. I don't know. It's not his style of music, you know. But so I asked him, and he goes, "Yeah, I can do that." And so about a month before we left, he actually started listening to the songs and learning how to play them. And that's how it came. It's like
I just hadn't listened to it for a while.
it was, kind of like being a dad. I mean, it's kind of not a dream, but it's like, wow, that'd be rad to take my kid on. I was going to take him anyway with me, and to take him on tour playing guitar in the band, because people don't know shit about this band outside of fucking Orange County. So we could be anybody up there as long as the voice sounds the same. I think we could pull it off, and we did. And so people didn't know the difference for the most part. And he said he'd do it, and it turned out great. Like better than I have a lot of faith in him, and it turned out better than I could ever imagine.
It's a nightmare.
God
And
damn, this is a dark period.
And actually, I was gonna pull out at the last minute, but then we got Shelbourne on drums, and I said, okay.
Makes up for it. We're here with Shattered Faith at Safari Sam's in the bathroom. Very exciting. Actually, this isn't the first interview I've done in the bathroom. I believe I interviewed GBH in the bathroom too.
Yeah, they stole that from us.
Yeah.
It was like we planned this for like years, man. Like GBH.
Pretty much, we met GBH in the future. This guy knows like some tricks. He's got some connections, and GBH is actually a big fan of our later band that we all did in our 60s.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, GBH licked my boots in 2084.
Sounds kind of kinky.
They wanted to call themselves Vanilla Warfare and the Splash Tactics, but that was already taken in the future.
All right.
Wow.
All right, enough talking about the future. Let's go back.
Now I know why it's called Shattered Faith. You know what? You know why? What is the reason behind Shattered Faith? Like the name?
We need Spencer to explain that because he started it.
I'll be right back.
In that case, we'll take a listen to a song by Shattered Faith. Let's take a listen to the hit "Right Is Right." Do you know what that song is about, or do we have to ask Spencer about that one too?
Right Is Right was on Rodney on the Rock 2, and it was on several other compilations. Probably our best known song. And Spencer could explain the lyrics if he wrote them. I don't want to quote
He's
him.
on his iPhone, doing important business calls.
Got to do the business. So we'll take a listen to "Right Is Right" while Spencer talks on the phone, and we'll be right back. And you're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, here with Shattered Faith.
Burning flesh, fill the air. People rage until it's everywhere. Blister fire, surround your life. Supposed to live in a minute strike. Cruel and human, they have no soul. Roman soldiers took all control. Yes, we lost the battle, without a fight. No one knows if right is right to hate. To sin and begin. To hate, sin. Oh, on the end. Cobblestones, they fill the streets like burning coals under my feet. Carry the burden upon my back. Gets too heavy, instead I pack. Crucified for a public show. Close to him, but that's all I know. Stoned to death for my belief. At least now I can rest in peace to hate. You sin and you begin. You hate, sin. Oh, on the end. A deadly grasp, enslaved by terror, even form and time. Shrieking pain throughout your soul. Dominant thoughts took all control. Just lost the battle without a fight. No one knows if right is right to hate. To sin and again. To hate, sin. Oh, this is the end.
Hey, welcome back. That was "Right Is Right" by the band Shattered Faith, and someone's tapped into it upstairs, I guess. Wow. And Spencer has finished talking on his iPhone.
We got a punk rock cockroach up there.
You know, what is the meaning behind that song we just heard, "Right Is Right"?
Well, the meaning is that it's about how Jesus died for our sins, basically, and it's about his walking the path and carrying the burden of all our sins, and like where every sin that you commit is on your own shoulders. Like you carry the burden upon your back, it's too heavy, each sin you pack, crucified for a public show. So it's about the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
So what is does that relate to the name Shattered Faith also?
Yeah, in a sense. I mean, Shattered Faith could be anything to anybody. I mean, I just thought I liked it because it had religious overtones in a scene that was kind of punk was fucking evil and destroy shit, and I'm not that's not me. So Shattered Faith is kind of, was my deal. I like the name. I think about all the shit that's going on in the world, like we were talking about fucking the destroyed areas and like boarded up buildings. That's Shattered Faith to me.
Yeah, we were talking earlier outside before the interview about how you went on tour and you saw all these abandoned buildings or something like that. I was just thinking about the movie Koyaanisqatsi, about how it's filled with those things. If you haven't seen that movie, you have to check it out. But yeah, so what other things have you seen on this tour?
Seen some really good bands, and we've seen some really not very good bands. Some of the
we had about 3 good bands that I could say are good. The rest of them,
the Beggars, the False Prophets, Bad Luck Charms,
Pessimist Parade.
Totally great bands. We got to meet some new people and to make some new friends.
Definitely check them out. All those bands are,
Reno Divorce.
On their way
good
to
one.
your fucking record player.
And of course, we won't mention the bad ones, unless they're really terrible and have to be mentioned.
We're not about that. We're not about that.
23 times 4, well, that's 80, 92. Okay, we saw 89 crappy bands.
And the funny thing about that is the crappy bands that we saw about 1 song, and we probably only saw 3 songs from all the 89,
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to know that some people are into crappy bands, just not us.
I mean, there was people there for them. They were their friends and stuff. And I don't know. It's my point of view. I mean, I'm a band snob, and I think Shattered Faith is the best. We have the most original punk band sound of any of them. Nobody sounds like us.
Yeah.
They can't sound like us. They could try, but they can't do it.
Oh.
And I think that we sound completely different. I mean, it fits the genre, but fucking nobody sounds like we do.
And for all the bands that fucking, aren't so good, there's always time to fucking work on your shit and, learn how to play your instruments, fucking work on it.
Unless you're 35 and you've been playing for 20 years, like a certain band in Las Vegas.
Yeah, unless you're like an old band, from 79, you're like in your 48 range, and your band sucked then, but it's,
it's gonna still suck.
Yeah.
That's extra encouragement.
Just give up.
How did Shattered Faith come about? Like, what year did it start, and like, why'd you start it?
Shattered Faith started out in like 1979. Me and I was friends with Kerry, the guitar player that's also in the U.S. Bombs and the Bad Luck Charms. I hung out with them and stuff, and he had a band called the Executors, and their bass player, his mom wouldn't let him play with them, like he wasn't allowed to do it. So I had a job, and I bought a bass and started playing bass in this band, the Executors, and that was like the summer of '79. And then just about the end of the summer, I went to Kerry's house every day, like to practice or whatever, and there was a different guy drumming, and then another guy singing, and there were 2 guys from Huntington Beach, because we were from Fountain Valley, and it was Skitchblade and Goblin, like that, their nicknames, Richard Cacciatore and Ray Sebesta. So we started to jam with them, and we started like a new band, and that's when it started, and then we changed the name. Like, I came up with the name Shattered Faith, and it pretty much that stuck.
Been around for like over 30 years now.
Almost 30 years, yeah. It'll be 30 years in the summer of '09.
What keeps you going? Why keep Shattered Faith going?
We stopped in '87, and that's when Richard was killed in a car accident. Our original drummer, although he wasn't drumming with us at the time, because of all the punk gangs. It was like we'd play a show. Like our last show was at Fender's Ballroom. We were the headliner. Bad Religion was one of the opening bands, and it was the lads and Suicidal beating the crap out of each other with a band playing in the background. They weren't even paying attention to the band, and that was like, for me, that was it. I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't, why? So we were done.
And then what happened now that Shattered Faith is back together, it seems?
Well, we're back. We've played a few shows over the years. Obviously, we've played over the years. We've done a couple little tours
Mike Connolly
on the West
benefit,
Coast.
Chicken benefit. We've Pennywise at the Grove for the.
We've done these benefit shows, and I mean, the band's good. It's got a good message, and you know, people are into it in our area, right? So we would do it, and we've all been in different bands. Like over the years, we still were in music. I stopped playing for 10 years. Like I didn't start playing again until 1997. From 87 to 97, I quit, and I'm glad. It's like for me, it was always been therapy. I can write my shit down and I can sing it, and I don't have to deal with it, kind of thing, right? So this guy Rob Malucky, Robo, was starting a band, and he needed a singer, and he tried a bunch of different people, and he didn't want to try me out because I had long hair, and he's like, this fucking guy, fuck him, and I tried out for the band, and that was the Pushers, like the original inception of that band, and so he got me back into doing it, and then he fired me, so I started the main with, or 4-Bolt Main with Tom. Actually, I had songs, I wanted to record them, and Tom and his brother and the bass player, they had a band called Skip Crank, and they were going to just help me record my songs, and we just ended up doing a band. So we did that for years, and then that kind of fizzled out, and it didn't fizzle out, we just like kind of got bored of it. And then Bobby and Denny, the guitar player and bass player for Shattered Faith lineup, had a band that they were doing, so I started jamming with them, and that was Firecracker 500. And then we did Shattered Faith in between whenever there were shows like a little tour or like a decent show. But this tour is, for me, is like, you know, solidified that we can still be a band. It doesn't have to be the original lineup. There's absolutely no reason. And again, you know, being the singer, like my big ego, as long as the vocals sound the same, I think it can work. So it has. So we've got like generated some steam. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep the setup we've got, and we're gonna write new songs. We're gonna do a single, and try to do a full-length album. We're gonna go to Europe, and we're gonna just keep rolling it until we lose interest or it fizzles or whatever. So I mean, why are we back? Why are we back? Because there's a lot of shitty bands out there.
Fuck them.
And they need the punk rock or the fucking music needs Shattered Faith. They need it back in the circuit to give the rest of the bands a run for their money.
We have got a lot of action off of this tour, a lot of offers, a lot of excitement. To see people in like Oklahoma City singing the words to Shattered Faith when we'd never played Oklahoma City before it was amazing. And to see that the word got out and the music got out across the country was awesome.
Well, we've been talking forever and ever and ever, so let's take a listen to a song, and then we'll talk a little bit more, and then I guess that'll be it. I guess you want to do a cappella here? I think the song off the CD sounds a little better, though.
Demo!
So let's take a listen to, I guess we'll take a listen to Trilogy. Off the CD, what CD? Bootleg CD?
Bootleg.
What's up with the bootleg CD?
What we did is we gathered all of the Shattered Faith material we could get our hands on, and including the original tapes. We went in and remastered it. We sat with a producer and tried to put out a complete archive of the Shattered Faith material. So there's 28 songs on there, starting with Discontent from the Who Cares vinyl, all the way through our latest release. So,
AKA fucking political crap.
Yeah, and it covers, 20 some years. We finished with the Aggression Secret Sex cover that we did to help support the family of the two guys that passed away from Aggression.
I guess only in punk rock you can put like a billion songs on a CD and have it work.
Yeah, we wanted to get the whole archive out there and available to the Shattered Faith fans. That's really what it was about, is trying to come up with a single archive of our music. And that's what the bootleg CD is.
Yeah, and it's not like a billion songs punk rock shit, like 2-minute songs that are like...
If you want to hear a record with a billion songs, get the Farts album. Yeah. Fucking 40 songs on each side.
Yeah, and if you want a record where you can understand what the singer's saying, and he's actually trying to sing, whether he can or can't, you want the Shattered Faith bootleg record. Because it's the quintessential fucking first wave Orange County punk rock. And our contemporaries were TSOL, Social Distortion, Agent Orange, fucking DI. The Crowd were like, they're pre-us, but like Bad Religion. All those bands were our contemporaries. We were all about this. We were the same level. That's who played together. Everyone knew each other, and that was our scene. That was what we added to the pile for punk rock music in the United States. We were there, like, in the beginning. For Orange County punk rock, we were there.
To add on to that, last night we played with Channel 3 at Alex's Bar in Long Beach, and Mike and Kim came and talked to us afterwards, and they want to set up a showcase tour with Shattered Faith, Channel 3, and The Crowd, and go out. And we're talking about Europe, but it's early, but we're all into it. We're all from the same school, and I hope we can put it together early.
One of my top favorite bands, still to this day.
Yeah, Crowd, definitely.
Awesome. I guess we'll have to put in The Crowd song after the show.
Great.
So yeah, I guess for now, we'll take a listen to Trilogy by Shattered Faith, and it's off of the bootleg CD that you have to get, and we'll talk about where you can find that in a minute. And you're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, here with Shattered Faith.
While it mixed the mass,
welcome back. You're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration with me, Jack, and that was Trilogy by Shattered Faith, and we're here with Shattered Faith at Safari Sam's. Where can people find the bootleg of Shattered Faith?
iTunes and Amazon. They still had some left there. It was a limited run. I believe they pressed 2,000.
And how many are gone so far?
We have the last 100 of them when we left on tour.
Yeah.
And now we got
25 left.
Yeah. And
so better grab it soon.
I think it's possible you might, if you look hard, you might be able to find it at record stores.
Or used. But iTunes has it all.
We're gonna put our energy into a new recording. So when we get done, and today's the last day of the tour, we're gonna get together and we're gonna set up a new recording. We're gonna put out a single, and then we're gonna look for a full LP.
So being the last day of the tour, is it a sad thing or is it a happy thing, or is it? I'm not quite sure.
You know, it's great. We're gonna start writing some songs. You know,
I hate my
get
life.
a little rapey.
It's getting rapey.
Yeah,
definitely rapey. It's definitely good to be home, but you know, at the same time, like I'm gonna miss these guys as much. They're beautiful guys, you know what I mean?
Because we always kill the third guitar player on the end of tours.
We haven't told him he's being sacrificed tonight yet.
Yes, they are Shattered Faith, so I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, where can people find more information about the band Shattered Faith?
We have a website, which is www.shatteredfaith.us. We wanted .com, but that's owned by the Kennedys, who put out a book called Shattered Faith or something like that.
Bastards, we should definitely take that down.
And then also on the MySpace, if you search Shattered Faith, we keep that more current than the website. So we've been posting tour notes and bulletins to everybody about what's going on.
Or you can call me, and if you can find my phone number, you call me, Spencer, and I will tell you whatever you want to know.
Or you could reach me because I never have my phone on me.
Means you can't be reached.
It's got 7 numbers in
I've
it.
got long arms. Fucking works.
We have 2 tin cans and a big string.
Yeah.
We work for Spanking Our Gang.
Straight up, fucking.
All the way.
Well, with that, I guess we'll take a listen to one last song. Since we mentioned the crowd, we'll have to take a listen to them. How have you seen punk rock change over the years?
Very little. Actually, what I've seen is that punk rock doesn't exist anymore. There's a bunch of just really bad, screaming crap that people call bands. But there's no more punk rock.
There's no depth. There's
Punk
no
rock
soul.
is fucking whatever comes out that's different from every other band. That's punk rock.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, but there are some good ones out there. We've met a few.
But none of them are as original sounding as we are.
Okay, well, what crowd song do you guys like? Because I don't remember what songs are on the CD.
Fucking The Right Time. Right Time. Anything off Beach Boulevard, the album.
Anything off the Beach Boulevard album.
Yeah.
So I'll have to see if I can find that in my archives and when I find it. So we'll take a listen to one last song by Shattered Faith, and then we'll take a listen to a song by The Crowd. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration with me, Jack, and that was Shattered Faith at Safari Sam's.
Look out, man! All our true meaning
are
Shattered Faith!
And you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Close you where they are so fine. I wanna take you to my place and use a little of your time. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Won't you be my girl? it and the route to drain the most from their aspiring, the vulnerable host. They mold them into what their advisors believe. We relate to mindless youth and fucking integrity. I don't want to stand here anymore. Listen to all the reasons I should sell my soul. I could never live that kind of life. That's why you have to step aside and let them die. You gotta let them die. The more they feed, the more they grow. You gotta let them die, yeah, and take control. I thought I told you to turn your back on me. You said you'd do it. You said you would agree. I took my chances before I looked away. The city was burning. You don't know what to say. You take your time. You don't know what to say. Tonight, oh, 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 oh. And now I saw you in Memphis, Tennessee, in California, and on the streets of dirty. I took my chances before I looked away. I took my chances. You don't know what to say. What's on your mind? You don't know what to say. Tonight. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Come on!
pretending just a things from so long ago.
Belongs to him. Only the things I want so much. in Punk Rock Demonstration with Jack, and I am Jake from the Casualties.
Yeah. come off cute. It's a damn shame that the refuse not by the editorial repute, but the effort deserves a salute. They don't know you like I know you, don't you know that by now? If you don't, that's a shame. Oh, heaven knows I could never propose to a rose by any other name. Your time bomb sitting at the bar, you can't wait to explain.
big beers of the raping you right now. That point the wild attack you down. From the ground up on the backs of the working class. Making man's we pay the tax. Never gonna brush on what she checked to say. Making a joke with democracy. On the pushing memories on everybody. For our economy. Yeah, no democracy. Dollars are people too. Whoa, you got no heart and soul. You're trying to control the way we think. They want theocracy. Stop like corporate greed. I don't wanna be another slave. They're all making ways to take your rights away. Public standing by, they're watching with no say. Government and lying, watching steal from you. Selling fucking millions from me and you. Don't let them die that way. Take your life back today. Don't let it die that way. Take your life back today. Whoa, you got no heart and soul. You're trying to control the way we think. What do you have to say? Stop like what they agree. I don't wanna be another slave. You got no fucking soul. You got no fucking soul. You got no fucking soul.
Yesterday's news off the curb as I walk by. I look through it indifferently, and this is what I find. Don't look through the pen for the answers today, for the questions have not yet come. When tomorrow seems so far, but yet that it's gone, we'll keep pushing on. There's no going back to the times that have passed. You can rectify your mistakes. So through all your young men, you find redemption in the actions that you take. Growing up is hard to do, but growing old's much worse. They say my glory days have passed, but I think I passed it first. As I disappear from my rearview mirror, I know things will go my way. The mistakes we make in our youth are the ones that always stay. I turn on my TV to view a man of great things speak. He looked up from the book he read, this is what he said to me. Don't look through the pen for the answers today, for the questions have not yet come. When tomorrow seems so far, but yet that it's gone, we'll keep pushing on. There's no going back to the times that have passed. You can't rectify your mistakes. So through all your young men, you find redemption in the actions that you take. As I reflect on the days gone by and the places that I've been, hindsight reminds me you never want to live those days again. When the pain subsides and the memory dies, one can move on only then. If you're always looking backwards, you will never move ahead. Our hero pulled me aside as I walked a darkened street. I turned to see my father's eyes, this is what he told me. Don't look through the past for the answers today, for the questions have not yet come. When tomorrow seems so far, but yet that it's gone, we'll keep pushing on. There's no going back to the times that have passed. You can't rectify your mistakes. So quit while you're young, man, you find redemption in the actions that you take.
So short, behind the guns, there's more step we take.
it's up to you.
Preserve the last generations of a dying world. Scum Patrol. We're counting on you. To weed out the bad seeds who reflect in our children's attitudes. Cause they will be in charge one day when you're retired, old and gray, and you can say,
you
did your best. Dignity and honor and all your rest. You can look behind the front, forget about the looking home and go away. Words approved. Murder's not against the law. With good. Look down in Scum Patrol, let's get it rid of people. Oh, you try to hold me just like all the other clothes. My attitude's now you ain't control the world. I can't relate, but you can rehabilitate a person already in his right mind. Well, I'm in my right mind, are you? Been knocking at my door, just get away. Been knocking at my door for 3 fucking days. To think they'd have these rights just blows me away, just blows me away.
Fury from Resilience.
Johnny from Resilience.
Spite Resilience.
Scott Risbo Biz.
And you're listening to the
Punk Rock Demonstration.
We've been beaten black and blue. Best beats slip beaten, you'll be black and blue. Whoa, keep on fighting this war through and through. This beats for the beaten, for the working class. Whoa, against the system that's kicked our ass. Bust my ass every goddamn day. Whoa, Johnny ahead, pay tax and wage. This beat for the rich, this beat's for the poor. Whoa, listen to the anthem, the blood they fall. You've been beaten, black and blue. Hey, oi.
Let's go. Blood and sweat for this town. You ain't gonna tear it down. Freedom is why he came. Don't you go and take his name. Blood and sweat for this town. You ain't gonna tear it down. Freedom is why he came. Don't you go and take his name. Let's go. Intoxicating, crushing into my styes, stewing on your stealth will rot your well-being, stopping well short of mission. That's life. Frankie tried to tell you, Jimmy introduced you to the scene. That's life. Sinatra gonna spell it out, Percy's gonna wind up eating Bing. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's life. the crumbs of the current white bread trapping. I'm feeling every hum of a wide tread tire marking. I'm mailing in the hum to a wife's tired and barking. Say prayers for the dying and thoughts for the hemorrhaging. And the atheist will sing, that's life. Frankie tried to tell ya, Jimmy introduced it to the scene. That's life. Sinatra's gonna spell it out, cause he's gonna wind up eating beans. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's life.
The seasons change, a landscape rearranged. I feel infatuated, nature leaves me liberated. And so I have to go where ancient woodlands grow and stand against the plan of progress from destructive man. Will you sit back and do nothing while governments are desecrated? Will you sit back and do nothing? In apathy we're suffocating. I'm touched by sacred sites and I'm prepared to fight. Cause when the diggers come, Mother Earth and you as one. Experience the wild, like when you were a child. The fence no compromise, the roots of our descent shall rise. Will you sit back and do nothing while governments start desecrating? Will you sit back and do nothing? In apathy we're suffocating. Do nothing while governments are desecrating. Will you sit back and do nothing? In apathy we're suffocating. In apathy we're suffocating. In apathy we're suffocating. In apathy we're suffocating.
This is Greg from Final Solution, and you're listening to Punk Rock Demonstration.
That's how we speak America. Every moment.
Hey, this is Stax from Pistol Grip, and you're listening to Punk Rock Demonstration. See ya.
About taste, jargon that defeats all back in your face. Apocalyptic sunsets in the U.S. Mission of the men is put to the test. Content to the masses by fun to the fall. Ready your troops, holy fucking war. By fire with fire, and even with evil. Show them what you love, just feeling these people.
people stop at the end of the road, waiting tomorrow to follow the road, and going nowhere. Crazy city girls, women comfort in the heat of the home. Maybe they'll ask for forgiveness, pretend all over again. Fear of the I don't know, tell it run. There'll be nowhere to be found. Tell it run, get it, do. Maybe I'll ask for forgiveness, it's all over again. Maybe I'll fire, tell it run. You're on my side of the world. Maybe they'll ask for forgiveness, pretend all over again. Fear of the night on a dead end run. There'll be nowhere to be found. Dead end run, get it, do.
I'm Dick Politic.
I'm a baby Tonka.
I am T4.
I'm the other Harry Policy.
And you're listening to the punk rock demonstration with Jack.
Jack.
You got nuclear bombs, just a bigger tip. Destroy the world, you couldn't give a shit. Threaten everybody with your fucking power. Live in fear till the final hour. Start the plot and you think you're gone, and your actions are really odd. Push the button and destroy a
politica per me sono solo bugie, interessi e nient'altro. Sono stanco di politici che mi ridono in faccia solo per soldi, non per la gente, fatevi fottere. La mia posizione sui problemi del mondo, conto solo su me stesso. Dicono che ascoltano la voce del popolo, allora perché il mondo va sempre più a rotoli? Volete distruggermi, ma distruggerete prima voi stessi. Antisocial, 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 antisocial.